Alright everyone, so I'm back. We're gonna hopefully finish up the precinct today. As we have reached a point where we have to talk to the police chief to continue the story, as we already took care of both gangs, the Jawheads and the Serpents, and I did all the collectibles and side mission stuff. All we got is just the story and whatever crimes we gotta deal with there. We're already max rank, we got unlocked, so get moving on that. So there has been a couple of hot fixes from the devs, but so far nothing performance related, but just a couple crash fixes and all that, which honestly I didn't have one crash yet in this game, but which is a good thing, but still I think performance needs to be addressed. Just do whatever. We're gonna need to talk to the
These streets
chief.
won't clean themselves.
Alright. We're gonna go to the armory, we're gonna change our loadout, because it seems like every time you sign back in, it resets it, which is kind of odd, but alright. It will continue the story. Shifts will be unavailable until the story concludes. Do you wish to continue?
Cordell,
Sure.
I have a mission for you that will require both subtlety and discretion. And I'm going to have to ask you to keep all knowledge of this from your partner.
I'm sorry, I don't like secrets,
I don't like
buddy.
secrets.
Well, I'm just going to come out and say it. Sergeant Kelly's retirement party is tonight. He's still got a few weeks until he retires, but if we wait until then for the party, he'll be halfway to the Grand Canyon. Precinct tradition says the partner picks up the cake. It's on you to make sure this mission is successful and delicious. Don't let us down, okay?
I'm on it.
Okay. That's our mission, is to go get a cake. Kelly, our guy that definitely has a few brain cells missing when it comes to doing his job, but I guess he's alright, so. You gotta go solve the crime of getting the cake. Squeeze right past y'all. Artha's Bakery. Cake, pastries, arugula, brownies, cookies, cheesecakes. Alright.
Good evening, officer. You're here for the cupcake? Ah, I mean the cupcake. Been making that mistake all day. I was just finishing up the decorations. What was
That was
the
pretty
message you guys
cringy.
wanted again?
Bad hip, flat feet, big heart. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's do big
Bad
shit.
hip, flat feet, big heart.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be touched. I'll get the message added to the cake and deliver it to the party for you. Have a good night.
That's what a good partner does. It's completely make fun of your personality. Whoa, I didn't try forward game. Thank you very much. Okay, so the party's just down the street. All right. So which place is this? The high bar? Okay. We're up here.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. Sergeant Kelly, your work here in this city and this department has been...
Adequate.
All right, all right. You may not have been our most ambitious recruit, but I think everyone here agrees that what you lack in stats, you make up for in heart. So, on behalf of everyone at the ACPD,
And all the donut sellers down on Central?
I would like to offer my sincere thanks for 25 years of faithful service to our fine city.
And its hot dog stands.
We all wish you nothing but joy.
God, the laughter
and that
feels
your
a bit
last week in the
forced,
force will
too.
be your best yet. To Leo.
We'll miss you, Kelly.
Don't be a stranger. One of the best.
Here's to you, buddy.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's a cake, dummy.
Like, it's a dialogue
You know
ain't
what
something
I
to write
meant.
home about, but it's
Ah,
passable.
This is nice. So is the gold watch inside this thing, or do I get that in the mail?
We'll miss you, Kelly.
And I'll miss your mom's home cooking.
Oh.
Damn.
Seriously,
Got
though,
you there.
the people in this precinct mean the world to me. Thanks for having my back. Now let's all get wrecked on the boss's dime!
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I guess, let's go talk to everyone else first.
You're really making a name for yourself out there, rookie. Just remember, the other side's taking notes too. Don't get too big for your britches, and don't forget where your bread is buttered. As in, I'm the one who's gonna assign you your new partner.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
That info from Antonio's paying off big, huh? Just remember, you can't trust a rat. If they'll turn on their friends, they'll turn on anybody.
I still don't understand why we celebrate when officers leave the force. How about celebrating the ones that stay? There is one bright side to Kelly leaving, though. Average productivity in the precinct is gonna skyrocket.
Ah! Thank you. I'm not the only one who thought about Kelly that way. Let's talk to the chief first.
Strong work out there, Cordell. You're a credit to the uniform. You're making the most of the intelligence we've gotten from Antonio. Your father would have been proud.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Kelly,
Nice job
let's
on the
see.
cake, kid. You watch. Before you know it, you're gonna be the one changing diapers on some dewy recruit fresh out of the academy. And people will be busting balls at your retirement party. Blink of an eye. Mark my words. Blink of a friggin' eye.
Oh, Eugene, you're all by yourself up here.
Hey there, Cordell. Nice little, get-together here. Listen, I was cleaning behind the file cabinets today. You wouldn't believe how filthy it gets back there. Anyway, I found something. A letter. I guess it fell down there. Gosh, must have been at least 5 years because, well, it's from your father. It's addressed to you, but I guess it was never sent. I thought you'd want to have it. I left it for you in your mail slot back at the precinct.
From my father? I need to check this out. Thanks, Eugene.
Least I could do for the only guy who files his evidence correctly around here.
Hey, at least, man, at least Eugene is honest. She respects my effort to collect all the evidence and file it. Alright, let's see what kind of drama is going to unfold by reading that letter. So far, we haven't shot anything, we haven't caught any suspects. Does the plot kind of thicken or something if you read this letter? It kind of feels like some of those cop trope things, you know? Yeah, we're going through the front. We're not a weirdo going through the back. We take our objectives head on. I don't need to.
Hey, son. I'll always remember you playing cops and robbers with the neighborhood kids. You never wanted to be the bad guy. Things get more complicated when you're older, but never forget this. Every day is a new opportunity to be the good guy. At 15, you're already talking about joining the force, so I'm gonna give you this as inspiration when you start. A key to where you're headed, the chief's office, my office. You can carry this until you get the job, as a reminder that I'll always believe in you. And I'll understand if you sneak in there sometimes late at night, just to see how it feels. Love, Dad.
Spare key to the chief's office, huh? For Dad's case, alright. Oh, not there. Why did Dad allow the killer to approach? Received a call from Deputy Chief Jackson reporting body found at Baltimore Terrace while he was walking home. Jackson remained at the scene until Detective Franzen arrives. Detective Franzen arrives at the scene. Positive ID in the body victim is Precinct Chief Nicholas Cordell. Suspected cause of death: 2 gunshot wounds to the chest. Burns indicate point blank range. Must have seen the killer and allowed approach. Coroner arrived at the scene. Initial interview suggests no witnesses.
What the hell is going on, Cordell?
Oh, how am I gonna explain that? He's not gonna believe it.
It's, I don't know.
Unacceptable! If you think I'm going to cut you any breaks based on your clearance rate or because your last name is Cordell, you got another thing coming.
I'm sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it, officer. This is either rank incompetence or gross insubordination. Either way, we're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. Report to Kowalski in the morning for your new assignment.
Something's afoot. I can tell. Yeah, I think it's more of the expanding the lore and the plot a little bit kind of mission. It's not, oh yeah, go do more crimes again. Oh, shit, sorry, citizen. Well, that guy's gonna need a hospital visit. Didn't catch him in my peripherals. What happened that night, Dad? I guess that's the next day now. Yep.
Don't
That's
have
like
much up top today. Most of the Jawheads and Crimson Serpents are behind bars at this point, so the streets have been quiet. Stay on your toes, though. Chandler, Sayers, take the north side. Selby, Christie, you're on the western. Cordell and Kelly, you're on, let's see. Yep, parking infractions and litter violations.
Someone's in the doghouse.
You make a pass at the chief again last night, Kelly. You know you're not his type.
Come on, Kowalski. Parking and trash? Give me a break.
Don't you come on Kowalski me, Kelly. You got beef? Take it up with your partner. Apparently, he could stand to learn some manners. Having a few drinks is one thing, insubordination is another.
Come on, kid.
Was it really insubordination when I was literally given a key and a note? You should be blaming Kowalski for that, you know? Very much ask questions why the hell this wasn't... No. But that tells me something's afoot. There's more to it than what's going on.
Kid. You look a little shook. It's just parking duty, okay? A little mortifying, but we'll get through it.
It's the chief. He's hiding something.
Hey, listen. We all got secrets.
This one's about my dad's death.
Ah, Christ, kid. You sure you want to be tossing stuff like that around? That's how rumors get started.
I know what I saw. Something's wrong.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about this. But now you got me thinking. The other night, Barbara and I were headed home from the movies. I saw Jackson's cruiser parked out the back of the mall. Of course, it's probably nothing, but it made me wonder, what say you and me go check for litter bugs over that way? You know, just in case.
Yeah, good call, Kelly. Actually, you're a little bit smarter than I thought for a guy that's supposed to be retired. I guess we can say we're investigating. That's our cover story. We just happen to be going around the neighborhood.
What the blazes? That's the chief. The hell is he doing back here?
I have to see what's going on.
If you stay on street level, he'll see you for sure. You want to get closer, you're gonna have to stay up high. There's a ladder. You climb up there and you got a better chance of staying out of sight. I join you, but, you know...
You're damn
just
hip,
damn
yeah.
hipped. I'll stay back here. You know, as a lookout.
Alright, so we're gonna be sussing out the chief, it seems like. Why do we have this? Wait, that's Antonio, isn't it?
Well, it's ready. The usual place. Warehouse 6, yes. You could have gone all day without saying that out loud, Bird Brain. You got a screw loose or something? I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a very long week. Well, crime never sleeps, but the police probably should. Give me a break, Antonio. You're getting everything you want. What I want is to stay out of jail. You should probably want the same.
Yep.
Shopping up. I'll see you there.
Uh-huh. Interesting. So Antonio has more going on than what he is. Chief's in on it. Okay. Plot thickens. Something is afoot. Guaranteed.
You find anything out, kid?
The chief was meeting with Antonio.
Getting more dirt on the gangs, yeah?
It sounds like the chief's doing Antonio's bidding.
What? No, that can't be. What'd you hear?
They're doing something at Warehouse 6.
Guess there's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's get over there.
Well, let's just say we have enough grounds to investigate on legal premises. So it makes me wonder if Antonio's part of a gang still that isn't being addressed. Let's see, there's the Jawheads, there's the Crimson Serpents. And I think that initial tutorial mission we were taking on the August gang, I think. Or what else could there be? Is it like a secret gang, maybe?
Okay, so we checked it out. Doesn't look like anything fishy's happening. Come on, let's, go give out some parking tickets or
Oh, we're
something.
not being chicken
I'm
shits
going in.
now.
I don't know, kid. I say we leave well enough alone.
No, I know something's up.
You're swinging at shadows. I don't like it.
I'm not asking you to.
Listen, you're not just risking your shield here, you're risking your life. This is either a death trap or career suicide. Either way, I can't help you dig your own grave.
Sorry, but I need to do this.
Well, I understand that. Respect it, too. But hell, I hope you can understand that I can't condone it. I won't rat you out, but I can't go in there with you.
All right, Kelly, you
I
coward.
hope you find what you're looking for, kid. Good luck.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to make sure I'm armed to the teeth. Yep. All right. Because if we're expecting gang activity or some dirty cops here, we're gonna need to probably be ready. Oh. Did I just get whacked in the head? Oh.
Ah, Officer Cordell, so nice of you to join us. I was so excited when I found out it was you skulking around. Why, you're practically police royalty. Police royalty. I think that's my new favorite oxymoron. Not to be confused with my favorite moron. That would be you.
Yeah, well, fuck you too, Antonio.
You didn't find my tips a little too good to be true? First, the head of the August gang on a silver platter, then the skinny on every other major outfit in the city? I've heard of good informants, but someone who can give you everybody. You gotta figure that guy's connected. Unless you aren't figuring at all,
I should have figured
which
that out,
I guess
too.
I should have expected out of the cops, but that's not important now. What matters is that you chumps just took out every one of my rivals without me lifting a finger. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that is just precious. Are you gonna cry some poor little piggy tears for me over it? Well, don't bother. I got bigger things on my mind. Since I'm here talking to you, instead of picking up a shipment of high-powered weaponry, looks like Chief Jackson is trying to play some tricks of his own. You know, it always amazes me what my pretty little piggies will do for a promotion. For funding, for fame and glory. They'll sell out their own. Hell, they'll sell out their entire city. And, you know, it wasn't just Chief Jackson. Oh, no. He had help getting this whole thing set up. From the true master of deception.
All right.
Your
That figured.
dear sainted daddy. Maybe he turned on me. Or maybe he's just getting sloppy. Ah, well, it was a nice arrangement while it lasted. He'll pay the same way your dear old papa did. Oh yes, we can't have any nervous Nellies in my ranks of pretty piggies. Once you get cold feet, I'm afraid you gotta go to cold storage. But oh, where are my manners? Here I've been standing in front of a Cordell all this time, and I haven't even had the decency to kill you. I am so dreadfully sorry. Oh, you know what? This is the same gun I used on him. There's something almost sweet about that, don't you think?
Oh, so you did kill him.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
Are you ready? It's time to close the circle.
Freeze, scumbag!
What the hell? Get him!
Yes. I'm screaming dead. Yeah. Let's see. Where's the arm? This out of my time for.
He's shooting!
Oh, hey, Kelly, you finally showed up to help.
Chase it!
Alright, let's get these bastards. Boom.
Shots fired!
Got a lot of you hiding there. God, the right-off business with a shotgun blast is hilarious.
He's shooting!
I need to use a rifle for this.
Suspect down.
There we go.
Suspect KIA.
Alright, time to get out of the warehouse.
I can't leave you alone for 2 minutes, kid. You got brass ones, though. I tell you that. So, what happened in there?
Antonio was the leader of the August gang.
Yeah, I figured that one out when I saw him with his gun to your head.
The chief's in on it too.
Aw, come on. Jackson's dirty? Now, you really know how to ruin a guy's day.
Thanks for saving me.
You owe me one, kid. Now let's get back to the precinct and regroup. Antonio could be anywhere by now. We have to find the chief. Stat.
Yeah, and we're gonna be drilling him all day over how stupid this plot just got. He's gonna have to explain exactly why Cordell's father got killed and how the hell Antonio's August gang leader and allowed to breathe. Let's figure this out.
Well, you two look like death warmed over. You head to the briefing room. Kowalski's waiting for you.
Alright. As the plot thickens. Alright, we're waiting on Kelly. Where's Kelly at? Okay. He's taking a sweet old time getting here.
Jesus Christ, you two, where you been? All hell's been breaking loose.
I got this, Nick. Antonio stitched us up. He's a leader of the August gang. They've been lying low while he used us to take down their competition. And here's the kicker. The chief helped him do it. He's been working with Antonio for years to boost the department's stats and protect the August gang. Cordell tracked Antonio to a warehouse on the edge of town. But then the son of a bitch got away.
Jesus. Well, that certainly explains the last few hours. The chief's missing and the August gang are causing mayhem all over town. It's chaos out there and...
Come in, Central. This is Unit 71.
Go ahead, 71.
The August gang is hitting the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank. They've got a huge force out here, heavily armed. We're gonna need everything we can get.
Copy that, 71. Help is on the way. You heard us, Sergeant. Get your asses down there pronto.
Yes, ma'am.
Woohoo! Another bank robbery. Well, let's go, partner. It's time to run. Better get your hip into high gear. Come on, Kelly. We got shit to do.
All units, be advised the August gang is going after the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank's gold reserves. We need everyone down there now.
Clear away, citizens. We're coming through. We got an emergency call. Oh, we gotta go in. Okay, my bad at this.
Jesus, this has to be every August gang goon in town. Well, if it's a showdown they want, let's give it to them.
Oh, yeah.
Take her down!
Ooh, yeah, they're heavily armed, alright.
Shots fired!
Fine. I might need to get up closer.
Central, suspect is neutralized. He's shooting!
They're trying to flank us, huh? Another suspect down, 4 of them down.
Take him down!
One down.
Shots fired! He's shooting!
Yeah, get away from us. Run. That's too much. Holy sh! How many more of them are there? It's like 30 of them in here.
Just where the hell are you taking me, Antonio? You know me. I'm just a sentimental fool. We're going back to where it all started, just a few stories higher. The rooftop of Cavillon's, huh? Where else? Hey, where'd you get that radio? Give me that.
Cordell, over here!
We gotta get rid of these guys first.
Central, suspect is neutralized. He's shooting!
Suspect down.
Take him down!
Let's see, are they infinitely spawning, or can we get rid of them eventually?
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Did you hear that? Sounds like Antonio as the chief over at Kavanaugh's. Listen, the armory's got a couple of old bolt-action rifles. Same style I used back in Korea. If you can get on that rooftop, distract them, and give me time to line up a shot, I might be able to take Antonio down.
Sounds risky.
I think we're all out of safe plans at this point. I'll see you there, kid.
Alright. Well, I want to try and get rid of some more of these guys. They can't keep spawning. That'd be kind of stupid.
Target is down.
Take him down!
Maybe get some more ammo.
He's shooting!
And pull up these vehicles.
We've got an officer down!
Understood.
Take down!
Suspect KIA.
Man, they have a lot of vehicles here. Alright, another one dead. Oh no, I don't think they're infinite, because there's only like 2 or 3 guys left. Ow! Okay, there's 2 of them there. Hold on. Alright, let's do this. Gotcha, bitch. We're gonna keep at least one of you
You have the
alive.
right to remain silent.
Dude, that was like 30 of them. Oh wait, no, there's still more left. Hold on. There we go. Alright, you guys got 1 survivor from this whole shootout. Also. Alright. Let's go and top off ammo. We'll get to the bar. That kind of music just stopped, like, bro, just move on. They were just trying to steal just about anything. Alright, coming through, people. Come on. Oh, I thought I was gonna have a shootout here for a second.
You got your ears on, kid? I'm in position. I can see them on the roof. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Your old man will be proud of you. The chief's gonna have a lot to answer for after this. But, Nick, no matter how this goes, I wanted to say it's been an honor working with you. You caught me on my way out, but you remind me of why I joined the force in the first place. Now let's hope my aim's not too out of whack after all this time. Ready when you are.
Alright, I hope you don't miss, Kelly, because knowing how your performance is, I'm gonna say you probably will miss.
Cordell? Jesus, son, what are you?
That's enough out of you, Ricky. If Nick wants to join us, I say the more the merrier. Aha, here we go. Ricky and Nicky. You two could have a TV show.
Lining up my shot. Keep him talking.
Two nitwit cops who got in over their heads and lost them.
Let the chief go. You're the one I'm here for.
Oh, I'm touched. Don't worry, though. You'll be next after I finish with your boss.
Ah, they keep moving. I need to adjust.
I made you, Ricky. You and that crybaby Cordell. And now after all we've been through, you thought you'd take me down by bringing in this pathetic orphan. Guy doesn't look old enough to drive, let alone take down the most successful gang in Averno
I took
City
out
history.
Jawheads and Serpents on my own. Fuck
you
you,
and me
Antonio.
could have run this city for decades, you idiot. Now, I'm gonna have to blow your brains out and throw you off of this building instead. You useless pig-headed piece of...
Damn it! I missed! Reloading!
Kelly, you had one chance. One chance. And you fucked that up, Kelly. One more. It's a short string. Alright. And it in on. Get that second to bounce back. Alright, Antonio, let's see. What can I deal with? Let's keep shooting you until you die. Die, die, die. Easy.
We got him. Nick, get to the chief.
Nah, I gotta score to settle. This guy in particular. I'll make sure he doesn't get no open coffin. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Might as well grab his gun for evidence. There we go.
Oh, my leg. Must have caught a ricochet. I think I'll live. But Nick, I also think I owe you some answers.
Why did you and my dad help Antonio?
It was a means to an end. The department was underfunded. Couldn't get proper equipment. My officers were going out, just getting picked off. Your dad was the one who met Antonio. Then the two of us hatched the plan. Orchestrate some high-profile wins to get the resources we needed. In exchange, we passed the August Gang's share of the hardware we seized from their rivals. We thought we had it under control, but it got away from us.
So why'd you double-cross Antonio?
After I saw you in my office, I had a feeling you were sniffing around your dad's case, and it started eating at me. I can't bring him back, but I could try to lead you to the truth. I knew it was you up on that rooftop listening in. I'll give you top marks for effort on that one. But I made you.
So, did you just leave that listening device up there for me?
I was glad to know you were on our trail.
Huh.
You're complicit in my father's murder.
And it's the greatest regret of my life. He was my best friend. As you got older, our arrangement with the August Gang bothered him. More and more. In the spring of '78, they were really testing us. One of ours got killed by an August Gang goon. Young guy, fresh out of the academy. We knew exactly what happened and couldn't do a damn thing.
Nothing more to say to you.
I won't ask you to forgive me, Nick. I know it's probably not possible. The only way I can do what's right is to put my fate in your hands. Behind the picture in my office, there's a safe. The code is the date that will haunt me forever. I'm sure you can figure out when that was. The documents inside are enough to prove everything 10 times over. Do with that what you will. I understand if you decide to take me down. Just know that your father's legacy will be tarnished along with mine. It's only fair I leave that up to you.
So we gotta make a choice, huh? Chief left documents detailing everything in his safe. The code. This paper's from 5 years ago. Let's see. Top cop killed in shooting. Chief Cordell shot by unknown assailant. Oh, 5378. No. Did I not read that right? Zero 0578. Okay, 0530. Okay.
This is it. The truth about Dad, the Chief, and the August Gang. All here in black and white. Do I tell the world or let his secrets die with him.
So, all the guns. Let's see. Well, I guess, I decide. Or publish the evidence. Well, let's see what would make sense. We publish it, exposes the department as corrupt on its foundings, it tarnishes my reputation, but it exposes that even the police are not, you know, far away from justice itself. Or I don't, and everything just goes all willy-nilly like, huh? Alright. Let's see. So is it I park here and he has to burn it where his dad was memorial is? Nah, we'll just publish it. Really, it was the right thing to do anyways. It's not like Cordell's gonna lose his job because that's what his father's in charge of. Yep, have fun with this newspaper.
Oh, hello. Officer Cordell, isn't it? Look, we're stretched thin tonight covering all the chaos out there. Whatever this is, can it wait?
No, it can't. You need to read this.
What's so important? Jackson's corrupt. Your father, too? This will change everything.
People deserve to know.
I understand how hard this must have been. Wait, where are you going?
Me? Back to work, I guess.
Oh, we completed the game, I guess. Yep, we just got the achievement for it. Yep, there's the credit sequence. Okay, I guess I can use this time to talk about my impressions and my scoring. So, the Precinct for $25 US on sale, or otherwise it's $30 US normally. From here on out, I assume. I'll give you my pros and cons. So, pros. I do love the action, I love the atmosphere, the music is a really good choice. The city does feel pretty alive for a small studio like this, which I heard it's only 5 people that made this, supposedly, with help of others. These guys did the American Fugitive release beforehand, so this is their second game. So they definitely did step up in the scale and quality of the product. So yeah, I love the music, I love the vehicles, driving, the crime scenes, the dictating, based on what you saw, you dictate the crimes and earn XP based on it. The car chases were definitely peak because one minute you could just be doing a parking ticket, and the next thing this crazy driver just like slams right into you and you have to chase after them. Now here comes my my negatives. Definitely the AI could be reworked a bit more. The escort units bug out a bit. Kelly's AI is all over the place sometimes. Let's see what else. Weapons overall, there's literally like 1 or 2 weapons that really stand out. The others aren't really that useful, to be honest. Or trying to be equivalents to. I'm trying to think. Oh, the fact that you can easily get harassed by like 5 or 6 pop-up alerts about crimes within your vicinity and you're trying to finish your one job. That was annoying. Sometimes trying to apply hit and run or vehicle accident charges to, you know, suspects that you're pursuing in a vehicle are completely disregarding pedestrian and vehicles alike, which you saw how chaotic it can get by last 2 streams, and yet you can't apply it. It is BS to me, but I assume that can be patched. Performance was, for the most part, stable, but also not stable at the same time. Again, I'm streaming this, so it's probably another reason why. But I hope they can do some performance patches. Now, definitely, I would say this game deserves some kind of expansion. Whether it's like extra free updates, like extra crime types or incidents you can respond to. Maybe some more interactions in the city. Things to do, but other than that, this is a very good attempt at a action-packed cop simulator, because the other simulators out there are more rigid and like slower. But yeah, it works. So my rating, I would give this a solid. Okay, let me read this. Top Cop and Murder Corruption Scandal exclusive. Jackson's secret path at the August Gang unveiled. August Gang Kingpin goes down. Inside job. Niche masterminded gang empire. Police involvement. Chief Cordell, legacy tarnished. City to remove disgrace late chief's monument. Eesh. Oh, is that reflected in the world? We should probably go visit Serenity Park area. But yeah, my overall opinion of this is
all right, settle down. This is a big day for the precinct. After a long search, we finally have our new top dog. I want you all to welcome Yasmin Singh, our new chief. Chief Singh?
Thank you, Lieutenant Kowalski. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I look forward to getting this precinct and this city back into fighting shape. And I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you. Back to you, Lieutenant.
All right, you heard the lady. This precinct is getting a fresh start and putting the past behind it. Except one big piece of the past I see right here in front of me. Kelly, aren't you supposed to be retired? What the hell are you doing in my briefing room?
I thought you were gonna go live in the Grand Canyon or something.
Okay, I get it. As you all know, the last few weeks have been eventful.
Eagle-Eye Kelly.
Thank you, yes, but in all the excitement, I realized something important. I joined the department for a reason. I love this city. I love this precinct. And I'm not done with either one just yet. Looks like you got Eagle-Eye Kelly to kick around a little while longer.
Knew you couldn't stay away.
Is that why all the donuts are missing?
Good to have you back, Sergeant. Now, you have your assignments. Let's get to work.
Alright. Guess we should probably speak to the colleagues at this point.
Hey, Cordell, I understand why you did what you did. I can't believe the chief got away with what he was doing for that long. You might not have made too many friends with that move, but you showed me what you're made of. You're a fine officer and a credit to the badge. Now get out there and make Averno City proud.
Hey, Nick. I managed to retire for about 10 minutes there. Long enough to make it to the Grand Canyon, at least. Clarice, Barbara, and I. They both say I cried, but I'm pretty sure it was the light playing tricks. It's awful windy out there. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, I can't imagine doing what you did. Brass ones. And no mistake. Guess I still got a lot to learn. All right. You ready to hit the streets again?
I guess. We'll see. See if there's really any post content to deal with at this point. It's just custom shifts, I guess. But yeah, let me get to it before I talk to the new chief. So I give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, what really brings it down from a 10 is obviously, you know, bugs, some gameplay loop issues I noticed, and obviously wishing it was a little bit more. But like I said, gameplay loop is good for what it is. So, because an 8 or higher is pretty good on my scale, so.
Officer Cordell, it was an exceptionally brave thing to go public against my predecessor. Your colleagues might take issue with your decision, but it was the right call. No one should be above the law. The only way we can be sure justice is served is to be unafraid to turn the spotlight on ourselves. You focus on staying safe outside these walls. I'll make sure you don't get any static inside them. That will be all, officer.
All right. I guess we can go do stuff now. Okay, before we finish, I suppose, in that sense, we still had a crime that we were working on with the detectives over the a lady that was strung up by her own weed production and the one stuffed with cash. Are we going to be able to finish that timeline, or is that just kind of just pushed aside now because the game is officially... I don't know. Guess let's go do her shift real quick and see if passing her day or two might change that. Also, we do need to check out Serenity Park. They did tear down the thing, because then that's some continuity. At least it does well to do. Let's take a peek. Aw, man, it's still here. That's lame. The devs, come on, you could have just removed it because I picked that choice. Oh, whatever. Alright, I guess we're looking for ticket violators for now. I know this is probably going to be the boring part, but we're going to see if this requires us to work on a shift to maybe continue down the story.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Serenity Park.
Got a narcotics transaction in progress.
Received.
Arrest him!
Alright, buddy. No more graffiti work.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Let's go see about your personal records, buddy.
84, no infraction.
Oh, now you're stupid.
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, please be advised of a 10-10
What are you doing
underway.
here? Get the fuck out of here.
You have the right to remain silent.
Did he really just chase us across town to try to punch me?
You have the right to remain silent.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
See, this is what I was talking about earlier, that like one after another just folds over
All
into
clear
your
on that search. No criminal history.
What have we got here?
Guess what? We're gonna delegate
More work for me. Oh, what
yeah,
a
Kelly,
surprise.
since you decided not to retire yet, I'm gonna make you do the work. Have fun.
Focus!
Get out of the way, people. Got shit to do. too close to crossing. Or the fee. Ow!
Hit and run at my position.
Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god! You dick! Alright, we're going after him. Just ran my ass over. I'm just doing tickets, buddy. Huh. Yeah, you're done for, buddy.
For it. They've ditched the vehicle.
Received.
We need some backup.
Stop there. You're out of options, dirtwad. We got you, scumbag.
Get out of the car.
Cuff him up, boot.
Asshole.
You have the right to remain silent.
Decided to run over an officer and get away with it.
I'll take care of that for you.
There you go. Come on, Kelly, do that work for me.
Affirmative. Backup is inbound.
On the sidewalk. Opposite to traffic. There we go. We got one right here, opposite to traffic. And a no parking zone.
Multiple reports of individuals possibly engaged in drugs exchange on...
Nah, we're not doing that
the
right
Dutch
now.
exchange.
That Kelly, you should have saved the cruiser, man. Ah, 2 offenses right here. Close to a sidewalk. I mean, a crossing and obstructing a fire hydrant. Come on, Kelly. Never mind, you're taking too long.
I see a weapon.
Wait, what? Really?
Shots fired.
Please. Fire hydrant. Once again, just getting shot out of thin air for no reason, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with your shit today.
Any available units. Civilians are reporting individual street fighting on Electric Avenue.
Hello, people.
Let him get away.
Where do you think you're going?
On foot.
Alright, Kelly, I'm going after this guy. Get him. Oh, got a car checker, huh? What? I definitely pulled him out.
You
hold really?
Still, damn it. Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, guess we're doing this now.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Boddicker Yard.
On it.
Need a new cruiser.
10-4 units on their way.
Alright, guys, halfway across town right now.
Suspect
Cut
vehicle
him off
last
here.
spotted on Apollo Inter-
Hey, buddy, remember me? That's what I thought. Nope. Get out of the car.
He's crashed. Cuff him up.
That works.
You have the right to remain silent.
Man, this guy really just tried to test my patience today.
I'll take care of that for you. Central, they got away.
What do you mean I got away? I called in a... See, again, escort unit not doing their job again. Oh, that was not on me. Alright, I'm looking for a few more violators, and then we'll probably end the shift. On here. Did I ticket you? No, I did not. Jeez, what a mess. Yep, no parking. Alright, we need one more. And how much is our shift left? About a couple hours. There we go. You can wait, lady. I see you revving up your engine there. Also, looks like we got a shootout, too.
Firearm alert! Gang confrontation in my vicinity!
Acknowledged.
Central, we'll take that!
Whew, that was a close call. Alright. I think we can head to the precinct at this point. I think we did our job, and we're gonna see if hopefully anything happens. Otherwise, I don't know what happened to the whole story. Otherwise, I'll wrap it up here soon. So it makes me wonder if I got rid of the evidence, I guess the chief would have been still there.
Any available units? We have a 911 report of a 1039 vandalism on Skid Row.
Maybe we can interview somebody and arrest them.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Oh, you have a narcotics. Thanks for being my
Well, looky here.
personal suspect today.
More work for me. Oh,
You have
what
the
a
right
surprise.
to remain silent.
How about
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Alright, well, you're good. You're free to go. It's always a donut guy, isn't it? Let's see.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Dang it, it's not the donut guy this time.
Wrap it
Or
up,
bagel
partner.
guy.
It's beer o'clock.
Alright, well, let's go into the shift. First one after we technically finish the game. See if that does anything different, you know? So we still have a story that hasn't been... story case hasn't been finished. Okay.
Let's see
Still
what
nothing?
fresh hell awaits us.
Did it just completely skip over the story? By chance? Huh. Alright. Well, is there nothing else really to do? Alright, well, I can definitely say that my score just got affected a little bit more. So I guess now I can add another con, so it seems like some of the supposed story missions that you're doing in the background during your shifts just gets completely canceled out by the main story mission, as I've yet to see it come back. Because we were in the middle of trying to solve a crime with the detectives, and then we got to the second stiff case, and now the game's just like not even trying to do it anymore. So I guess that's gonna be unsolved. Alright. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the game for the Precinct. It just seems like you can do custom shifts or just continue to do rotated shifts, and that's about it. As you can see, we got, hold on, got all the time trials done, we got all the races done, we got all the stunt jumps done, all the artifacts done, max level, plaques, rare vehicles, unique vehicles done, all upgrades completed, gains are knocked out. So there's really nothing else to do, I guess. We completed it all, and I checked Steam. I got all the Steam achievements as of currently the release version of it. So once again, I hope this game does get some, free updates, some more content, and maybe an official expansion. Because I do want this to be given as much love as possible. Hopefully the Fallen Tree devs will have a new game idea as their next project. So I heard this sold pretty well, considering. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up today. Very, very short stream.